Tangentception here. I am looking for a house for me and my fiance, and also a place with lots of space and room for building a studio. I know I'm building a studio in my parents' barn, but I don't want to live at my parents' house. I want a place and a workshop and a studio for film, for crafts, for all sorts of things, and I want that place. I contacted a realtor in this area because I found a place that I really like. He texted me, he emailed me, whatever it was, right away. He said, yes, that place is available. And then he sent me a link to his website, which I had trouble creating an account, and then I discovered that I had created an account and I can't sign out or in or anything with it. But I got their app, signed in, and he hasn't contacted me back yet. So his phone number's here. I'm just going to give him a call. Because I used the app to request an actual showing. So let's give this guy a call, but first I need my schedule, because he's going to say, okay, what day can we set you up with? That's the thing, I don't know. What is today? Tuesday? Next Thursday is the next option, I think. It's the next day I have off, if I wanted to make a whole day of it. So, there's my really messed up schedule. You got 8 to 6, 6 to 1, off, 1 to 9, 12 to 9, 9 to 2. And then off, and then there's another week after that. So Tuesday is my day off this week, Thursday is my day off next week, and then I have to work the weekend after that. Such a stupid schedule, but that's Woodmart for you. I have like 15 minutes before I go to work here. Okay, so I got the place here. Alright, this is Chris. I emailed you a little bit ago just requesting a showing on a house. I was just wondering, is there a chance of getting that showing? It's a place in Wisconsin.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got some availability there. Yeah, I didn't get the...
oh, okay. Yeah, I sent you something the other day, and you emailed me back saying it was available, and then you sent me a link to your site. So I downloaded your app through that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. The
okay.
app is something they kind of maybe set up for me. I don't know. I didn't get the notifications for selling those. But,
maybe something went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I was just wondering, is there a way to set up a...
Oh, yeah, definitely. We can set up a showing.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me some time to get everything
oh.
together.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I'll have to call you back with some information. I got to set this up. So it's going to take a little while.
Okay, alright, I'm available for the next hour.
Oh, I think it's going to take a lot longer than that, actually. But we can call you back.
Okay, alright, yeah, not a problem.
Alright, well, we got your number. We can give you a call back as soon as I'm done talking to everybody.
Alright, sounds great. Thanks. Bye. That's technology for me. We didn't get any request for you. That's like every time I tried to apply for a job back in college. It's like, I'm sorry, we just didn't get your application. It's like, am I just that bad with technology? Like, I send it, it's been sent, thank you. I mean, look, I can look at the app. That did not say request a showing before. It said showing requested. Alright, I said some things about technology, and case in point here, I'm going to show you what's going on. I tried to drop this clip into my editor. Control, drop it in. Well, now where's the video? There it is. And I'm sick of it, and as a friend of mine says, we need to initiate a battle. It's all out of stink. It's stink. It's all out of stink. It's all out of sync, and then by the time you get to this point, the audio clip is just done. And to sync it up, I need to do... Things just don't go right for me. Alright, so then I try to extend the audio, and it's not doing nothing. So, I'm going to show you the actual video clip. That's why I feel like there's this entity just like monitoring like everything, absolutely everything Chris does. That's me, I'm Chris. Just monitoring everything I do, and then just saying... make sure that nothing works for him. Just make sure absolutely nothing works. Especially with technology. Just intercept it, delete it. Make sure it just does not happen. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of dealing with this. Things not working for me. And it's probably just random happenstance and things just don't happen to go my way. I'm just really unlucky. I don't know. And people are saying, I don't believe luck is a thing, because they think that that's something like some sort of magic. I don't know. But things just don't go right for me, and I'm sick of it. And as a friend of mine says, we need to initiate a battle plan. We're waging war. That's the clip. That's the clip that my editor will not let me play. I don't know what it is with this 4K Handycam, but whenever I drop it into Adobe Premiere, the audio is all completely out of sync. And it cuts out stuff. And that is just, it happens to be a clip about technology just not working for me. That's fantastic. But you got to see it anyway, so there you go. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Things just don't go right for me, and I'm sick of it. And as a friend of mine says, we need to initiate a battle plan. We're waging war against this entity, whatever it is that's keeping us down, keeping us from getting where we need to go. We're going to say, no, we're done with it. We're going to make this happen, whether you like it or not. That's our new philosophy. Of course, that means that my biggest enemy is me. Usually when it comes to forming good habits and bad habits, I am a train wreck. So that is also something I'm going to work on this channel. And, you know, say what you will about broadcasting my habit-forming tendencies and desires and hopes and progress via YouTube/journal vlog format. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. That's what this channel is for. I have other channels to do more productive stuff, so don't worry about it. Good morning. It's April 8th. People say my hair is curly, and today I'm inclined to agree. Generally, though, I just call it wavy. I want it to be straight, but that's fine. It's none of anyone's business. So, landlord did call me back yesterday. Landlord? What am I talking about? The landlord. Yeah, because he's in charge of land, right? Realtor. The realtor called me back yesterday. He said, I'd be interested in knowing what kind of financing you're using. And I'm like, I'm a first-time buyer. I don't really know what kind of financing. I haven't looked at that yet. And he says, well, there's a specific kind of financing you need for this. Good morning. There's a specific kind of financing that you need for this building because it requires a lot of renovation, basically. He said it's not livable. That was his words. He said it's currently not livable. It needs a lot of work. And I said, but I'm interested in a fixer-upper. I like doing things myself. I'm a DIY kind of person. I think it would be a cool project. So I say, okay, well, so you're saying I should talk to a financier first? He's like, yes, that would be the best option, because I would hate to get you, looking at this property if it turns out that it wasn't actually, you couldn't get the financing to work on it. I'm like, okay. Apparently that kind of financing is harder to get. So, I did look at a couple other properties just to weigh my options. And I found some places that were nicer. There's two things. Is it nice to have just move right into a really nice place all ready to go? Yes, that's really nice. On the other hand, I don't have any custom control. I mean, I can customize things. I can paint rooms and stuff like that, but it's already been done for me. It doesn't add any value to the house to do that. So it's like I'd rather move into a piece of junk and turn it into something nice. I don't want things to be easy. I want things to be harder because I think that's going to be more fun. Like, wow, you could create this project, you can customize things, you can just take on this, that, and the other thing, and it'll be awesome. It'll add more value to your life because you have more things going on. You have more custom control. This thing will turn into something that people will find interesting. But I looked at it, and I looked at all the other things I'm doing, including my travel logs, my podcast, my movie review channel, and also trying to make money with various forms of art and merchandising. And also I have a job. I'm thinking, I don't have time to renovate a house. That's what it comes down to. I don't have time. Would it be fun? Sure, if that was the only thing I had to do, and then I could record it and put it on YouTube. But that's not the only thing I have to do. Add on to that, starting a family, you can't do that while renovating a house. It's too much work. So no. I'm just gonna tell him I'm not interested. I just have to exercise some tough love and tell myself no here. And tell my other self who's interested in just moving into a nice house, tell him yes. Because part of me definitely does want to move into a really nice place. Hey, Chris, I was talking to you about that place. And I looked at I looked at all my options, and I guess I figure it would be nice to have a fixer-upper work on a cool project, but probably I looked at my options, and I think maybe I might go a different way on that one, so I thought I'd just let you know that.
Okay, not a problem.
Okay, not a problem. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.
Thanks for the call.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Such a nice guy. Honestly, if I was 20, how that conversation would have gone is, so what's wrong with it? Is it the roof? If the roof is leaky, I probably don't want to deal with any of the water damage and everything. If there's water damage from pipes, I mean, I could take a look at that still. If there's electrical problems, if the electricity needs to be replaced, I'd have to hire a contractor. The roof, though, if the roof is bad, I'm not interested in it, because if there's water damage from the roof, you got problems with the rafters. Fixing that is, you may as well rebuild the whole thing. If there's problems with the foundation, termites, mold, I don't want anything to do with that. Electricity, I could hire an electrician. I don't really want to. I'd rather not. I don't know anything about electricity myself. If it's just the flooring, the walls, the plumbing, I'm okay with that. I can do plumbing. I work in plumbing over at Woodmart. I can do flooring. I used to work in the lumber desk. I know how all that works. I work next to the lumber department, next to the flooring department. Wall coverings are easy. The only thing I don't want to do is plaster. Some people say if you just take your time, it's like, I don't want to take my time. I'm not a take my time kind of a person. I just want it to be done. I would put up probably wood paneling, even if it costed more, because it looks nicer and it's easier to put up. So, but 32-year-old me, almost 33, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't have time to do that, not at this point in my life. If I want to get anywhere in life, I need to stop taking on projects because I think they would be fun. And I need to take on projects because I think it will get me somewhere in life. And honestly, that's how I should have been my entire life, and I wasn't. I was taking on projects because I thought that they would be fulfilling in the moment, and then I could use it as a springboard. Should I renovate a house? Yeah, I might make a cool YouTube video, and I might become popular on YouTube. That's a bad reason to renovate a house. And that's kind of how my thinking goes. It's like, should I do this? It would be fun, but is it getting me where I need to go? Yeah, I can turn it into a step that gets me where I need to go. Okay, if you do that enough times, you've created steps between you and your goal. There weren't that many steps between you and your goal until you started doing that. So that's just something to consider. Stop creating steps between you and your goal. Look at your goal. Look at the steps. Do everything you can to reduce the number of steps and get it done faster. All right. This has been Tangentception. Thanks for sitting through my randomness. Have a good day.